All right, so I'm here with my engineer, Ben Billions. He's going to ask me a few questions. I just played him her favorite. I worked on 4 in this very studio. That was Globetrotter, Already Did, Forgive Me, and then Gucci Purse. So, yeah, let's get it.
So we were just talking about microphones. We just used a Neumann U87 on this. We were talking about the chain that we used through the Focusrite into the Clark Technique 1176. And I was asking, like, when you're mixing, what are some of the harsh frequencies, or do you try to get rid of the harsh frequencies, or you try to accentuate the good frequencies, or like, what's your first mental approach when you do that?
The first thing I do, and this is how I was taught to, the first thing I do is get rid of all the bad frequencies. Because once I do that, okay, I can literally tell you like my whole like vocal chain. Like, okay, so first, Fabfilter Pro Q, that's the first EQ. Take out all the bad frequencies. I don't do no boosting. Like, it's just, you feel me? Like, take out all the muddiness. And the next thing I do, Fabfilter Pro C, compress it. Then after that, if it has auto tune, I put the auto tune on it. Mm-hmm. Then after the auto tune, I do a boosting EQ where I boost like all the higher frequencies. And then after that, I put a sound goodizer. No, that's the Sound Goodizer is a song in Gucci Purse. We were like, how'd you get that distortion? Sound Goodizer.
Okay.
But even then, that's really just another boost in EQ. So, because not every DAW has that, so it'll be a Sound Goodizer. Then after that, I would put I put a multi-brand compressor, and this is like the first chain, like this is the very first one. And so after that, under that, I put the waves. It's a thing that keeps the vocals consistent.
I know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking
about.
The
vocal rider?
Yeah, hell yeah. My God. Okay, yeah. Put the waves vocal rider. And then the last thing I put on the first one would be the stereo imager. Then after that, I have a mix bus for my reverb. And really, it's like, when I watch YouTube tutorials, like, these engineers do all this bullshit and all this unnecessary reverbing, and with me, I always, like, damn near all my songs just have one reverb, and I just have them at the right setting.
Yeah.
And you feel me? What I do is, when I do the reverb, I turn it up all the way, do all the edits, and then just bring it down until it's just right. Like, in certain songs, I want the reverb sounding way stronger than the rest, but it's like, I don't really like, unless it's like I have a song where I'm like singing or some shit, or like it's a lot of gaps. I don't like.
So what do you find is like as far as milliseconds? What's your favorite what's your favorite setting? Like 1.6 or 2.0?
Yeah, 2 to 3.
Between 2 and 3.
Yeah, and I use Valhalla.
Do you use I got Valhalla.
Yeah.
Do you use do you go to the chamber or the plate? What do you use?
Okay, I normally use a chamber for like singing and shit, but for rapping I use plates.
Okay.
I really just be experiencing. Like, to this day, like,
sure,
I experiment with the reverbs. It's like, if it sounds good, it sounds good.
I bought Valhalla and I use it.
You bought it?
I use it 90% of the time.
I don't lie. I didn't buy it. I acquired it a different way. But yeah, I fuck with Valhalla. That's my shit.
It's good. It's good.
I
don't think I paid that much.
Fabfilter reverb, but it takes too much processing. So I'm just like, hell no, Valhalla barely.
I don't have any Fabfilter stuff, but
gotta get Fabfilter.
I use Plugin Alliance. So, you know, you pay a monthly fee and you get to have like 100 different plugins.
I like that.
150.
I'm not gonna lie, like.
And it worked. I mean, I've discovered some nice ones on that. So I don't think I could do without it.
I think that's what my other engineer used, because I remember he was telling me that he pays monthly for his stuff.
Yeah.
But I never, you feel me? I just have people like give me the plugins.
Well, you have good engineers, so.
Thank you. Anything else? Ask me
one
question.
The
rest of the vocal chain. Then I do another compression bus to like bring the vocals forward, with the H compressor from Waves, and then I do another bus for the delay. And with delay, I just started using. You know what Echo Boy is from? Yeah, I just started using Echo Boy. That's
when I first bought Echo Boy, it came in like a bundle, and I had to pay. Literally, I think $700 for the bundle.
No, I'm not
it
gonna lie.
it might have been $900. It was ridiculous.
I found it online for free.
This was in like 2005.
Oh, okay, yeah. There was no, okay. You gotta pay for all that shit back then. Hell yeah, that Echo Boy some shit.
You can get the whole bundle now for
like 30. All my life, you can get it cheap as fuck.
Yeah.
I still didn't pay. I was broke when I first started mixing, so it was like, you feel me?
So do you have a booking agent in the Southeast at this point? Is that your goal, to play a lot of shows? Or?
Yes, like I need a booking agent. I was supposed to work with one out of Florida. Actually, I was talking to 2 from Florida last year, but they was both on bullshit. And I don't care if you see this, y'all was on bullshit, because I'm sitting here trying to work and do business. y'all niggas just, you feel me, think shit is sweet, and it's like, that's not how this works. Like, I'm trying to work. So, you know, booking agent, tell him hit my line.
Well, I mean, it seems to me, you know, Atlanta's got to have a lot of stuff going on, and you spend a lot of time over there?
Yeah, my brother lives there. I was just up there on the radio, like, a couple days before I came here.
So you need to get on a show over there.
Yeah, I love Atlanta. It's very easy to get shows in Atlanta.
Is it?
Yeah, I was supposed to do a show out there.
Have you thought about relocating there, or do you like it better here?
In Birmingham? Nah, I've already lived in Atlanta before, and I'm gonna relocate there eventually. But like this next year, I'm gonna take like one more year and do school in Alabama. That way I can just go to, you feel me?
What
Birmingham.
school are you taking?
Probably A&M, because right now I'm at UNA. But
for what subject?
Believe it or not, computer science. But I'm switching to business, and then like the first when you know MTSU. I had like sort of a scholarship to go there my freshman year. I went for commercial songwriting, and then I was like, I already know all this shit, like, and it's like there's nothing guaranteed. Like, you feel me? If I want to go to college, one, I don't give a fuck about college. That's first and foremost. I'm just there, you feel me? Because it's like, you feel me? It's motion, it's networking, hoes, all that shit, like. So it's like, it's just like a fan base. Really, that's how I see it. But I was switching to business because that shit easy. So I'm finna I'll get my degree in no more than like 2 years. Yeah, I'm really supposed to be a senior, but I took 2 gap years when I went to Atlanta. So, yeah.
Sounds wonderful.
Thank you. Thank you.